Hi everyone, Jeff here. Let's see what's new for 2025 Kia Sportage. This beauty right here, it's an EX in sapphire blue. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. We're gonna walk around the EX inside and out and show you key features. I'm also gonna tell you what's brand new for 2025. There are a couple different things. It's not a refresh. It's not a redesign. So much technology, so many features, so much space. Can't wait to show you around.
Hi, how are you doing? It's good to see you. You got your bottle? You got your bottle? Good to see you. Hey friend, it's really good to see you. And there they go.
Let's get this interior first look going. Combination of dark. I see a little bit of gloss, not much. Oh, what is this? On an EX, I see a panoramic roof. That is certainly interesting. Could that be one of the things that's new? Legroom, my friends. It's huge. H-U-G-G-G-G-G-E. One of the reasons I wanted to show an EX was to show an EX, obviously. But I also wanted to show the pricing and what's new for 2025, including this premium package. That's gonna be $1,500. You get the panoramic sunroof with the shade, LED interior lighting, smart power liftgate, and dual illuminated vanity mirrors. You always know a Kia is gonna be loaded with technology, with safety, with features, with convenience. It's a fantastic value. But the trim levels on Sportage, there's a big range, so that way it shows that there's something for every buyer. For example, the LX front wheel drive, 10 different trim levels. LX front wheel drive starts at $27. This one starts at $29,290 plus delivery, but then you go all the way up, and then you get to the X Pro Prestige all-wheel drive, and that's $38,000. Also new for 2025, the X-Line and X Pro are gonna have standard dark-themed appearance enhancements, we'll call it. It's gonna have gloss black front and rear bumpers, the side sails, gloss black alloy wheels, and gloss black badging. The EX. Remember, famous relationship expert Nelly once famously said, "Andale, andale, mommy EI, EI, uh-oh." Well, the working title for that originally was Mommy EX, EX, uh-oh. And I think he was talking about the 25 Sportage EX when he said that. This next section is called Performance Fast Hacks. We're gonna whiz through some specs for you. This is a pretty heavy hood. Could do my reps. I think most people would wanna see lifts or struts here. This one has a prop rod. The benefit is that it's out of the way, so if you're doing work in here, you don't have that thing which some manufacturers have right here. So this is 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, 187 horsepower, 178 pound-feet of torque. Match that with an 8-speed automatic. If it says push here, I'm gonna push here. 14.3 gallon fuel tank, 25 in the city, 32 on the highway, 28 combined. If you wanna get an all-wheel drive, you can certainly do that with the benefits there with the active all-wheel drive, but the gas mileage drops down to 25 combined. 4-wheel disc brakes, McPherson struts in the front, multi-link suspension in the back. I feel like by now, most people, when you see these boomerang LED lights here, you're gonna know you've got a Kia. You also have a modern day refreshed Kia. I threw some shade here so we can see what those look like. The turn signals, that's cool with the three lines here, LED lights, LED projection headlights, silver accent here along with matte black and body color, sapphire blue in the house. How about that? Look at the hood here. It's got very subtle lines, but right here, it's more pronounced. It looks sophisticated and upscale, but it also looks quite sporty. I don't want to call it aggressive. I don't think that's the right word. Gloss black here, and it flows over into more of a three-dimensional effect here. We'll talk about the safety features on the window sticker at the end of the video when we show pricing and specs and all that jazz. I see 18-inch wheels, two-tone. Then we've got 235/60 R18 tires, matte black around the fenders, nice thin strip, and then look at these lines here. Really cool. LED turn signals in the side mirrors. And then look at this huge cutout here. This does have auto lock and unlock right here on the front doors, but not on the side doors. Silver around the windows where it flows into this design here. I see diamonds. It's like diamonds in the sky. Natural flowing spoiler, fuel door. Let's look at that profile one more time. We're gonna celebrate. This is a cool back end here. There's a lot going on, as a matter of fact. Silver bumper accent here. Backup parking sensors. We can tell when we see those little dots there. That'll help you backing up. It's an obvious statement, but that's what it does. right here. Ooh, I like that. The backup camera, the Kia logo, Sportage in the house. Does not say whether it's an EX or not, but it is. And then we've got a hidden wiper here. I love when cars do that. Super cool. You can't just have a traditional round or rectangular, horizontal, or vertical taillight design. No, it's got to be modern. And this one certainly fills that bill. Remember how the premium package has a smart power tailgate? That means it's thinking. So we can open it up using the key. We can open it up using the back of the lid, the liftgate, pop that up, or I can just walk up to it with the smart key. Rise, Lord Vader. That is smart. So that's really cool if you got your hands full. You can throw it in. The back cargo space is pretty interesting to me because you can actually lower this floor. It has the dual level capacity. I'll show you that one. So it goes from 36.6, I think, and then you can open it up for a little bit more with these seats up. But then if you put the seats down, it goes all the way up to 74 cubic feet of space. Now it really opens up. This cargo space is fantastic. It's great. It's perfect for this size, but what you can do is take this floorboard and move it down just a smidge. So you got to take a little bit of finesse to get that up in here, and then it drops down just a little bit more to give you even more space. We've got little hooks so you can bungee things down, strap it down. You could put a tonneau cover across here. This is how I lowered the seats. Good room back here, and yes, there's a 12-volt circular and an LED light, so I like that. Look at all this room though. You could meditate, you could do your Pilates. It's all good. 38 inches of rear seat headroom, 39.4 of rear seat legroom. Look at this right here. This is the seat all the way back and reclined a little bit because we've got a long-legged person or a selfish driver. Doesn't care about the people in the back. Look at this right here. I can put my seat forward. I can go back quite a bit, so that's a benefit here. This is Syntex seating. Synthetic. It's got a little bit of a hump, but not as crazy as some of the other humps I've seen in my life. Here we go. We got this right here. Got this. And then this, a hook. Soft touch panel. I like that. Soft touch here. Bottle opening. I like the metallic accents around the speaker. That hook. Maybe you got an activity that you want to hook in there. Keep it in. I like that pocket there. It's flexible. It's good. There's the lever. Child safety latches, easy to get to. Parents will want to know how easy is it to put in that car seat. This is on the firmer side. It's kind of blocky. Got a little squeeze to it. Little squeeze. I like having these USBs right here in the seats so people in the back can have access to it. Long air vents. That is nice. And a little pocket to put maybe Joe Rady's Twinkie in there or something like that. And then look here. You can put activities around there. Just hook it around and you're good to go. Also, matching 12-inch screens. One's 12.2, one's 12.3. I like it because it's not overly complicated, yet it looks very advanced. All right, in the front seat here, soft touch, soft touch. That's the molded plastic there. This is an interesting accent panel. I like that there are a lot of different colors and textures and styles in here. It kind of breaks up, let's say, an all black interior. Glossy accents around the air vents, sweeping from one to the next. Metallic edge here, and this is the dual function display. So you can go to navigation and your media, and then you can go to the air conditioning, just like that, and it blows out very nicely too. So you just push that arrow to switch it. It's dual temperature controls. I see a wireless charging pad. I see USBs, an A and a C, and a 12-volt circular. Say hello to my little friend. Heated seats. That's nice. Remember, this is the second trim level from the bottom, so it's got a lot of features in it, standard, including that, which is just kind of a cool gizmo to have. Now, this is a manual operated one, so we can go with the bar forward and backward. That can recline. The seats, though, they're very plush. They have some give to it and some bolstering on the side, but it's squishy. I find the seats very comfortable here. That's not soft touch. And then good place to put microphones, my spare phone, that kind of stuff. It's about wrist deep. Good size.
maybe a storage bin to put whatever you want.
If you're looking for the blind spot, it's right there.
I find the Kia Sportage to have a lot of space, a lot of room, more than you think there's going to be, with headroom in the front, in the second row, in the cargo space. You might be pleasantly surprised. Again, this is definitely one worth watching, worth researching, and potentially worth buying. Gloss black accents here, a little bit of little guy right there, gloss. You can put bottles in here, maybe a map. You know, we use maps before navigation, and we knew what we were doing. We found our way places. Two-way lumbar support. It goes up, it goes down, just like that. Kia, let's do the horn. Boy, that's got some projection in it. That's like the singer that knows that they can stand on the stage and everybody can hear them in the back of the room. Quite good here. I think these controls are pretty easy to figure out. You can go through some of your features right here. We'll just go through a couple of them on this customizable screen. The 4.2 in the middle, that's what you can customize. Ooh, look, we can do drive modes. We've got our camera, so we can look at different modes. Ooh, that's interesting. And then you can change different things. There are so many different customizable setup screens on this one. It's quite fascinating. You just flip it, setup, and then look at this. So many different choices. I like using general or vehicle. And look, you can adjust all your vehicle settings for safety, the cluster, the climate, the lights, the door. I already did that with the smart liftgate right here. It wasn't on, so I turned it on. And now see, it's smart liftgate. Pretty sharp. Parking sensors here, they're off, they're on. That's the engine start and stop. If you don't want it to shut off at a traffic light to save fuel, you just turn it off. Okay, auto hold, that'll hold you in place so you can stretch out your leg, stretch out my on clouds. Drive modes, what do we got here? We've got smart mode, sport mode, and normal. Ha 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 ha. Pretty cool. Wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows, but it'll probably be on 80s. Oh yeah, it's on 80s. Karma, chameleon. I can't help it, I like 80s music. Here we go. It's got the manual dimmer, not an auto dimmer. Lights are here, I like that. And then remember, we've got the dual illuminated visors. That's part of the premium package with slider function. Bam! We're gonna go up close and personal with this window sticker so we can learn what's standard, what's been added. I can't pull the window sticker off because it belongs to the dealership. Here we go though. Sapphire Blue EX. You could choose a different trim level. So these features are standard because it's an LX, and then I've got on the other column what's added because it's an EX. That's how Kia does it. Great safety features here. Probably see more in the next column. By the way, this has the 6-speaker sound system in it. So it starts at $29,200. We added in $1,500 and some extra options. Let's find out what those are. Look at the additions, the changes, the updates. I like the blind spot, collision avoidance assist, the rear cross traffic. Who wouldn't want that? The safe exit, that is a great feature. And then additional installed equipment. Look at those options, and then look at the prices. This one with delivery is going to be $32,590. Yours might have more options, less options. It's all up to you. And then the safety ratings are not quite out, but they're good. Thanks everyone for watching. Are you a fan of Kia Sportage? What's your go-to? What's your favorite in this class? I love the Sportage for its multimedia, its capabilities, its technology, its value, and its space, especially in the back row. Let me know what you guys think. I'm at AutoJeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook, and I hope you follow me there. If you're a fan of Kia, click the Kia playlist. I have a growing library of Kia videos, all designed to help you learn more about your favorite brand. If you like other brands, then find the playlist according to that brand. Lexus, Toyota, Hyundai, Honda, BMW, Mercedes, it's all there. Click away. Thanks for being here.